Right guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. And we are starting off where we finished in Erfurt. We're going to take on our first job now. We'll see what the options are. Hello Thomas, welcome into the stream. Right, so Erfurt to... Oh, you've just got to Duisburg. So that's right into the centre of all the madness. Today I'll be live until around 7:30. As I'll be watching the football, that's why I've started a little bit earlier. Let's go and pick up this job, shall we? Oh my god, it was in the place I've just come out of. I'm a muppet. You can tell I weren't concentrating much when I left that company, can't you? I was got driving halfway down, it's like, hang on a minute, it's sending me back the way I just come, then I left, it's like, oh. Route to Duisburg clear, well that's good news. Let's see. So 16 tons of carrots. Let's get coupled up. And away we go, 430 kilometres, it's just a short first job here guys. Perfect. Let's roll. So we've got to go through Erfurt anyway. It's just one gallon nearby. So it's quiet where we're going at the minute. Easy. Let's get out of Erfurt to make a move. That guy, I think, sat at a red light. Hello, Krasser, welcome into the stream. Well, you didn't get an ad to come in, that's fine. Go. It should be hit and miss, Krasser. You don't get a ad every time you click on a video, so it should be hit and miss. Right, here we are joining the motor dual carriageway here. Again, for us just tuning in, this first job's to Duisburg, so jumping straight into the deep of it. Perfect. Perfect. Let's roll. Losing some speed on this hill. Come on, get up the hill. Yeah, it's almost like a CD mode, this first job, but obviously we're not going on the CD mode itself. Just into Doucheberg. Don't forget as well, guys, to hit the like button on the stream, as it does help me out a massive amount. It would be very much appreciated. I bet a lot of people forgot I was going to be streaming early today, so I suspect to be quiet to start off with and more people tune in later. Hello, Visayo di Cinema, welcome into the stream. I've definitely said that name incorrectly, apologies. Right, so around that we need to be in the left lane because we're merging onto a different motorway up ahead. Yeah, he normally joins by 1800 because he'll forget I'm live early. He does it every time. He'll tune in and go, oh, I forgot you was live early. There we go. Perfect. Onto another motorway. Let's keep that going. How's the server like anyway? 2,443 people online at the minute. Not too bad for the time. So we are a little bit earlier than normal. Come on, get up the hill. I'd be foot flat down when as hard as I could. Not like it's going to change anything, but still. Now again, a nice push downhill. Alright, 250 kilometres until it Duisburg. This is basically the calm before the storm. Do I own many games on PC? I've got a bunch, but a lot of them are like uninstalled because I don't play them. I'll say later. In a couple of weeks I'll be adding FIFA 23 to the list. But because I don't play games and I'm not recording or streaming, I don't need too many. Right, we're off at this junction. Perfect. Easy. Back onto another motorway now. It's just one other nearby. He's either just in front of me or just behind me, one of the two. He's got off me nearby now. Oh, he's back. I think he's ahead. Because I'm getting speed going down the hill and catching him up. So he's ahead of me somewhere. There he is. Might overtake him. But yeah, thank you to those who've tuned in already. It's a bit of an earlier stream, so it's definitely going to have caught some people out. But we'll be streaming until around 7:30 today. So it's a different time stream to usual. A full stream schedule for myself is available on my YouTube community tab, assuming I've remembered to put it there, and my Discord server. Left lane, right lanes for slow driving, left and middle lanes for overtaking. Use correct lane. Look at this guy in front of me. Well, that guy couldn't have left any later to go in that right lane to turn off. Hello, Ben. Welcome into the stream. Somebody else ahead of me now. We'll see if we can overtake him before we get to Duisburg. Yeah, we've got less than 100 kilometres until we get to said place, so it's going to get very spicy on the road in a minute. You got a chippy for tea. I haven't had a chippy tea for ages. I don't mind one, but when you're trying to lose weight like I am, he's turning off, that's fine. Lightning Logistics. I'm sure one of our regular members, viewers is in Lightning Logistics, but I can't think who it is. Stay in one lane when driving, even if there's no one round you. Just passing Dortmund now. Pilot car reported for reversing, well done. That was 2365. It's not rocket science, guys. If you miss your junction, you go to the next one. You don't do what that guy just did. Right, 50 kilometres left. Next Tuesday, Volterra will be back. I thought I'll need to look at the applications for the role. Well, good luck on your application. Again, I wish I could apply for, you know, things with TMP and Global Cargo. I just don't have the hours. I'm always busy, and it's looking like that's only going to get more busier. Here we are, just coming up to Duisburg now. This is where it's going to get really spicy. I should have broke for that corner. It might be easier, but it's still against TMP rules. That guy didn't seem to know which way he wanted to go. Who's that? Turbo. He's probably not even noticed I'm there, so I've just put that in chat. Thanks, really excited. Well, all the best. Hopefully you get it. Who's that? You really hate the green dots. I was just wondering who it was, because that was a darker green, so I knew I had him as a friend. Just put this into order, just in case. Especially round here, you can't be too careful round here, guys. There we go. Alright, this is where I end companies for our first job. It's been a nice easy first job, this one. Oh, that's a nice easy park as well. It'll be me, B33TL, managing the socials, as he already has the role, but if I get it, then yeah, that's who can be in charge of them. Right, straight away, bit level 320 on the Global Cargo Events profile. Let me just get that job logged. Job my own, so right. Hello Turbo Star, welcome into the stream. Hey again, Terence. You do CD mode today? No, not today. It'll be in the title if I'm doing the CD mode. My first job was just into Duisburg. In fact, let's see what's out of here. London's tempting. No, I'll go to Tucker's MPHQ instead. Oh, no, we won't actually, because I've just come from Erfurt, so it's the same bloody route. Luxembourg. We'll do that with a boat. To apply for that role, don't need much time. I'm already doing social media for other people, so unfortunately I really couldn't. Job's actually going for here. Hello Dark Creeper, welcome into the stream. Oh, and just got an ad, yeah, it makes sense. First ad, so you got one as well, that's good to hear, that's working. Because I've now got the ability to insert ads during the stream. Obviously I won't be doing it too much, but just every now and then. By all means, Turbo Star, you're welcome to drive us. That went well, I think. When I read Thomas's comment at first. I thought he said first aid instead of first dad. It's only when I read it for a second time. Well, that guy's just sat on that roundabout, so we're going to go. Yeah, it's just a short job, this one, 324 kilometres drive. For those of you guys who are just tuning in, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream. And if you're a first time viewer here, make sure you subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way we'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. What evil. There's Turbo. Well, I'm definitely stopping here. There's other people about. .539, that's reckless. Right, let's get a crack on. Luxembourg on this job. Recently round Wildlife they've put lots of 7.5 ton signs. Why is that? It's not in the hard shoulder properly. If I get the roll of the day, I'm going to celebrate with a pint. That's a good way to celebrate. Fernbus got released on consoles today. All PTS2 do the same with the upgrade to the engine. It'd be great if they released this onto console, just because it'll bring the game to more people. It'd be such common sense. Our Turbo Star's not too far behind, we're good. Like I said, anything that increases the player base can only be a good thing for this game. Especially since we've had no proper updates really for over a year now. Looks like we are slowly catching somebody up ahead. So we'll make an overtake if safe. At least we've got the smaller boat. The other boats are paying the backside to keep in one lane. But 250 kilometres until we hit at Luxembourg. I forgot I was going for a split second. That's not what you want. The thing is though, it takes someone who can make the committee laugh as well, and I'm pretty funny. You should see the stuff you put in Global Cargo Chat. I keep meaning to be active in that Discord server, but again, it's a lack of hours. Like, I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow I'm up early to go out and record content for my other channel. Hello Ethan, welcome into the stream. Make sure you take the left turn from the correct lane next time. That guy's gone. I think there's just been a crash and I've not seen it because I've already gone. Me and Stevie bully LNX and Paulie. I've spoken to Paulie a couple of times. He seems a nice bloke. Stevie, I don't think I've ever spoken to. I forgot you streaming earlier. Yeah, I thought you might. Oh, you called it, Terence. Absolutely, Quasar, 100% every time. Where am I going? I'm currently on my way to Luxembourg. I don't know what guy said, but I'll just take his word for it. 2028, we do not need to have CB radio abuse. Stop CB radio abusing. Unbelievable. That's it then, it could be a wreck then. Okay, no problems, Ethan. Just got off my nearby, that's great. Yeah, PP's a lovely bloke, so it's Stevie and Dennis and LNX. We're people who bring laughs to Global Cargo. Yeah, I've not really been as active in that Discord server as I was saying with the Phoenix one. Because when Phoenix first started up, because it was mostly people I already knew, I knew everyone quite well, as I've not got as well in with the Global Cargo lot. So I definitely need to try and spend some time. The delay between gameplay and live stream is crazy. It should only be about 15 seconds. But I have to be honest though, those who joined towards the end of Phoenix I didn't get to know that well because I wasn't active in the server by that point. Hello Heavy Haulage, welcome into the stream. Well, I was about to go for the overtake, but I'm coming off up ahead, so I'll just sit behind this 156 here. Is it 156? No. 456. Could hardly read the number. It's got the same job as me as well. Oh. I've bought more than I meant to. It's too heavy-handed on the brakes then. I blame Stevie for me crashing in arcade. How did you crash in arcade? I'll read the rest when I get over this. 100 kilometres to go. Crashing in arcade with him. And he exposed me, lol. It was drag racing and I flipped it into a river. Oh dear. It was me who crashed it into the river, not him. Hello Ace the Driver, welcome into the stream. No, not any bad drivers yet. I'm ranked 16,222 on Fernbus and mods aren't in the game, so you can tell I haven't modified it. Been out for a while though with the game. Sounds like an interesting game. Might make a couple of videos on it in the future. Is it on Steam? And we found PP in the river, as he said. He's a little Swedish fishy. Can't even speak anymore. Luxembourg is its own little country, Ethan. Sticks like a sore thumb. It's near France, Belgium and Germany. Less than 50 kilometres to go. You found it. Good. It's just ETS2, but cultures around Europe, bigger scale, so kilometre worth more, and yes, in Steam. Is it multiplayer or just single player? PP is my right hand man. Bit mad sentence there. Yes, on Steam and it's around 30 quid. Probably get a bit cheaper when it's on sale as well. Itchy nose as well, it's driving around the bend. Let's get in this left lane. So turning left up ahead. It's got France, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Czechoslovakia, Switzerland and Austria. Oh, tells you make everything. It's me, what do you expect? Right, there's no one about, so... Oh, it's gone to green anyway. And says it's not multiplayer, it's only single player. Might make a couple of videos at some point just to mix things up. Oh! That was close, they went into the fencing then. That would have been bold driving. Sim Steve would have approved. Oh, that went really, really well. Very happy at the parking skills there. Right, well, that's another job done. Let's get that logged and get another one going. Didn't drive in from Global Cargo, so I'll leave it like that. Perfect. Right. Another ad. Just to, yeah, another ad as well, yeah. Just to help out as well. I've noticed in the last few streams, someone's been disliking it very quickly. That helps me get up in the search rankings because YouTube doesn't distinguish between positive and negative engagement. So whoever keeps doing it, thank you for your support in reaching new people. Anyway, Cassel next. So that's going to take me out of Luxembourg, through Belgium, then through Germany. Well, into central Germany. So who's coming with us here? So it's going to be myself, Turbo, and Ethan. So if there's only 3 of us, we'll do 110 still. It probably is, to be honest, Ben. I mean, it helps me reach new people, so he's doing me a favour without even realising it. I follow you, Terence, go first. Yeah, no problems. I'm just waiting for Ethan to get the job, which he now has done. Let's go. 436 kilometres on this job, so it's not it's not a long job. Right, let's crack on. Let's get ourselves out of Luxembourg. Right, and we're going down to 1 lane here. Again, if you've not already done so, make sure you do hit the like button, as that does tell me guys I'm enjoying the stream, and it does help me out a massive amount. If you are a first time viewer here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way we'll be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. For those driving with me, we are doing 110 kilometres an hour where it's safe to do so. Also make sure at least you keep 50 metres between between yourself and the truck in front. That gives you some safety room in case anyone lags or anything like that. Speaking of lagging, Ethan just had a big lag on my screen then. No road markers here. Good afternoon, Alex. Welcome into the stream all the way from New York City. Well, welcome into the stream from New York, Alex. For those just tuning into the stream, we are looking to finish today at around 7:30 PM. So we have started early, but we're finishing early at the same time. Is it 7:30 we're finishing or 7:45? Pretty sure it's 7:30. I'll check. Oh, I've just clicked an ad on my bloody phone. I'm going to get into trouble one of these days for doing that. I hope you've been well, mate. I've been fine, Alex. How about yourself? Let's see. Yeah, 7:45 kick-off. So yeah, we're finishing at 7:30, guys. So just short of 2 hours from now. Yeah, football starts at 7:45, so I'll be finishing by about 7:30. I can't complain. That's good to hear. Easy. Hand Simulator is £1.69 now. Oh, the irony. Someone's got to have done that on purpose, surely. Who's my favourite football team? I support Bolton Wanderers. I just can't get over the price of it, Ben. That's classic, that. I'm amused by the easiest of things. I'll probably put my Bolton Wanderers shirt on after this stream, actually, because... After this job, sorry, because I was meant to put it on before I started streaming, and it slipped my mind. We got Turbo and Ethan drivers at the minute. Bolton have a nice chance, oh we do. I'm off to Wembley in April. We've got into the Papa John's final. Still can't believe we've done that. A brainwave, Terence. If you are using screens in your room, then one of the ETS2 and the other football, everyone's happy then. Well, what I do is I have, if I'm watching football, I'll have the football on one screen, and then other little bits and bobs on the second screen. Also, a big heads up, guys, there will be an interesting announcement on my Discord server tomorrow. I won't give away what it is, only I will say it's nothing regarding FIFA 23. So do keep your eyes on my Discord server tomorrow. I doubt it'll be in the morning. Oh, hello! I thought that was going to be a crash then. No, Krazo won't be doing that. Botty wishes, but it's not going to happen. One of the last games I went to watch Bolton at was last season. Away to Oxford United, and we won 3-2. And when that third goal went in, I absolutely lost it. I couldn't believe it. Steve should have an only scalps. Right, we're turning left here. No, I won't be getting Hand Simulator. Although that price for it is absolutely brilliant. You'll see soon enough what it is. Ben, I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, because if I confirm it, then it gives away the surprise. But if I deny something, it narrows down what it could be. So, yeah, keep your eyes open. Hello, Ella, welcome into the stream. And hello, Bodo, welcome into the stream also. Hello, Christian, welcome into the stream. Unfortunately, I only speak English, so I don't know what that says. We wait then, tomorrow I'm quitting YouTube now. Even when I'm like 80, assuming assuming I got to 80, I don't see myself ever quitting YouTube. I had to wait there, it was too busy. There we go. Aero driving now, guys. Won't be long until we get to our destination of Cassel. Totally forgot where I was going for a second again. I'm not with it, mate. He's speaking Spanish. Well, I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. What is it now? I'm trying to think. I can't think now. It's been that long since I heard any Spanish. I can't remember it. I used to know how to say English please, but I can't think what it is. I think that means you have to speak Spanish, Ben. I think that's what that says. As for Turbo Star, we're 81 kilometres away from Cassel. It was always German that took my fascination in terms of language. Oh, I am probably going to end up having to learn Tagalog. Tagalog, I can't even speak anymore. Basically Filipino. I'm probably going to end up learning that at one point. Christ. I didn't learn languages in school, was always bored in those lessons. I only started picking up just before we finished it. Before that, I gave it a go, it just weren't sinking in. I can say some German words. Oh. Just floating into that left to the side of the road then, I was just reading the chat. Should see Cassel any second now. Hello, the Monkey. Welcome into the stream. There we are. There's our destination. You went to come on my side of the road then. started to brake, then I see him turn away, so I was like, oh, I'm safe. Thomas, if you want to see something funny in German, use Google Translate to see what the word fick is. You'll find that one quite amusing. Guten Morgen. That's good morning, good time is good afternoon indeed. I come back, gonna refuel my car, no problems. Hello RVOJN, welcome into the stream. That's another job completed. Let's again get it logged. Let's see. Didn't drive anything from Global Cargo, so I'll keep that as no. Just gonna shove on my Bolt Wonders top. Where have I put it? Right here. Stand over here, I can get away with changing my top without my camera picking it up. Otherwise YouTube will probably start crying at me. Just about made it. Why is it inside out? There we go. Easy as pie. Gonna put TFM on now as well because first show for tonight's on in 5 minutes. So let's do that. Who is it now? It's on Harry. Right. Anyway, let's get this stream back up. Yeah, no problems, Ethan. Yeah, another ad. No problems. Test, you find it sus? There are so many new accounts every few minutes. Well, that one that's tuned in has tuned in for the last few weeks, if that's the one you're mentioning. Third ad, yeah. Am I the only one who's not getting ads? Have you got an ad blocker on? Anyone got a missile to launch the ads? Yeah, and he probably has, yes. And welcome back, Ethan. I'm just going to now pick up the next job. Well, we've not been to Munich yet, so that's down in southern Germany, so we'll do that. 18 tons of pet food. You've got yours blocked, as we found out yesterday, Ethan. Very naughty. Showing off you've got an ad blocker is not a good thing to be doing. How can you play multiplayer ETS2, Terence? Once you've got single player off Steam, you have to do 2 hours on that. Then once you've done that, you can download Chuckers MP. Just search on Google Chuckers MP. Alright, well, let's just let Ethan pick up the job and then we'll crack on. Where's Ethan? Oh, there he is, hidden by that guy's lorry. Right, it's clear to go for the shred. What's this guy's playing at? Hello, Cool Bacon. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, early stream today, Cool Bacon. Once again, for those of you guys who have only just tuned in, make sure you do hit that like button, as it does help me out a massive amount, and also tells if you guys are enjoying the stream. If you are a first time viewer here, make sure you do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. Yes, Ethan, we know you don't need to put like every single stream. It's your nose. It's driving me nuts. This is a bit of a longer job than the last couple we've done, so we're getting there. But we only seem to be getting shorter jobs that are decent at the minute. Oh, I've not slowed down enough. Is Ethan a bot? It looks like that at times. I can't wait for the summer. Me, kind of. It depends if these rail strikes are finished or not. Because what I normally do is I normally run around recording like steam engines and stuff like that. But last summer, because those rail strikes on, I hardly seen any. Summer is far away. It's not that far away. It's the 1st of March tomorrow, so we're well and truly marching our way, into the warmer weather. But you act like a bot, Ethan, because you put the same thing every stream. Let's keep going. Again, we'll be finishing this stream at around 7:30. It's not the first tomorrow, shake my head. It is. There's only 28 days in February. If FIFA was a bot, then how would his name be in green? Oh, I know it's not a bot, he just behaves like one at times. Let's keep rolling. Well, hopefully this will be a nice drive to Munich. Munich's a part of the map I don't get to very often, so it's a nice little change. I agree, Cool Bacon, he is. Right, we're coming off up ahead. There we go. So server picked up much since I checked at the start. 2,617 players. It's got a little bit busier, but not like as busy as it used to be, but it's a start. Yeah, let's not go into it, Ethan. Oh, what's going on here? Well, it's... Ethan, why are you driving so slowly? Hurry up. You're not even on my nearby.
Mano tayo.
Thank Jesus that kid was a noob. Don't text and drive. Well, you do that all the time. If you was texting and driving, Ethan, and crashed, that's your own fault. It says you keep watching blinking cartoons to stream, typing and drive. Yeah. You got rolled off. Well, that's your fault then for driving badly. Let's try and get past 1215. Easy. Let's keep cracking on to where we're going. For those just tuning in, this job goes to Munich, which is down in southern Germany. As at the moment, you're as bad as each other, to be honest, right, Tez. I said you just need to stop arguing with each other. Ethan, stop calling people a noob, or you'll be timed out. You've been told about your behaviour in these streams multiple times. This is a tune on TFM. So the second time I've heard it, but it's like a kind of like a Mickey take of the original. Anyway, less than 250 kilometres to drive. You meet me at Munich, no problems. Hopefully be in Munich in the next 2 to 3 minutes. So just move on, cool bacon, he's been told. Well, behave yourself, Ethan. You won't get timed out. Probably need to stop on the next job for fuel. We're okay for now. I'll be fueling up next job because that's when I'll need fuel. I'm okay for the minute. Ethan's not catching up, Turbo Star. He's at Munich. Have you not got my new stream open, Turbo? If he's blocking, report him, Ethan. If he's still blocking when I arrive, I'll report him as well and get him on TMP. Just double check I'm on channel 19. I am. You have? Okay, no problems, Ethan. I'll be there in a minute. Coming off at this next junction. Looks like it's to merge onto another dual carriageway. Is he still an auto DJ? Why is he still an auto DJ? Well, it's saying it's Harry is on, but I've not heard him speak. Less than 100 kilometres now until Munich. We're nearly there, guys. See what job options we get when we get there. Just want to get my dinner now. Got mac and cheese. Oh, that's nice. I've had that a few times recently. I've got garlic bread with cheese for my dinner tonight. Because I'll be making it at half time while watching the football. I thought you weren't allowed to use your microphone on TMP, Ethan. Yep, it's extra talk. Your top has changed. Indeed, I've changed my top. I'm now wearing my Button Wanderers shirt, ready for the football. You know, well, don't get yourself in trouble, Ethan. 50 kilometres until Munich. If you start CB radio abusing, I will report you myself, Ethan, so don't bother. You should know to behave. Yeah, you probably can, Krazza. And I personally won't put up with it. I've got zero time for it. Here we are, coming off here. Oh! I took a sign with me. Where's that bloody sign gone? It's still stuck. Really did it that hard. No damage to the load though, so its gold back could have been a lot worse. A sign points you in the direction, Terence. Yeah, I took that one out by accident. Just going free, come and have a look at F7 garage. I'll look in a sec. Parking this up. That's another job completed on TMP. No damage to the load, so I'm happy with that. And progress made level 321. Anyway, I'll see if there's anything still to look at near the F7 garage. There's nothing really here. Right. Let's get that window back up. And that one. Right, and let's get that job logged. Didn't drive in from Global Cargo, so leave that as no. Let's see. Right. Yeah, showing off about that Ethan is not good, by the way, because if there wasn't ads, YouTube wouldn't exist. It's that simple. Well, we've not been to Austria yet, so we're going to do a job to Vienna, 21 tons of sugar. It's strange how you're not getting them heavy. Are you sure you've not got an ad blocker? Because everyone else seems to be getting them. Must only be a very short ad though, because you guys are saying pretty quickly after I press the button you've had an ad. Behave, cool bacon. You have premium. Oh, that's why. You won't get ads if you've got premium. Or has he got the job already? Yeah, people on YouTube Premium shouldn't get any ads at all. The past year you can skip in 5 seconds. That's the best ones to get. I don't think it affects Krasser. I could be wrong, but I don't think it does. No, I've got the trailer already, Cool Bacon. This is 6 hours to go until the end of the job. Well, 16 game hours, of course. Yeah, things do change logos, you know. And change is not bad at all. Let's not start being daft in the chat. Anyway, guys, this job will take me to Vienna. If you've not already done so, make sure you do hit the like button on the stream. And if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe. And then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of the future videos and live streams. Hello Ethan Y, welcome into the stream. Depends on how much and what you use YouTube for, to be honest. People like myself who use it on a very much daily basis, it comes in quite handy. It doesn't... YouTube Premium means that you don't get ads on content, and the money you pay for Premium, the content creators like myself get a bit of a slice of that money. Probably end up going for fuel at the end of this job. No ads, able to turn off your phone and still have media playing, so you don't have to have your phone on for music. I think content creators get more money off the ads than they do premium, so I'm just happy to sit there and watch the ads when I watch content myself, because I like to do my bit for other content creators. The only bad people is those like Minecraft Ethan, because I'm having to say that one now because there's 2 Ethans, who block the ads. If everyone did that, YouTube simply would shut down tomorrow, so yeah, very bad. It must be an Ethan thing, Cool Bacon. You're Ethan. I thought you two times in on Steve with Ethan Y, Big Man Ben. It depends, Ethan Y. Some ad blockers still do work. We get no ads at all. Yeah, going to Vienna, which is in Austria, so it should be good drives. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend ad blockers either because it does kill off stuff like YouTube, so yeah. Less than 250 kilometres until Vienna as well, so we are making good progress. What's the company I'm going to? I'm going to Stokes in Vienna. No ad block is good, Ethan. It's very bad. I hope eventually YouTube makes it so people using ad blocks can't access the site, because some sites have done that already, like some of the news journalist sites, for example. So I'd love it if YouTube did the same because it's wrong. I have too much cash and I don't like it. Well, that's always a good thing. Hello Benjamin, welcome into the stream. YouTube have already started doing that. Good. Well, hopefully they roll it out to all ad blockers because it's wrong. I know, but feels like I am getting stuff for free with 5.9T a trillion. Just passing Linz. But didn't you use a money mod, Ben? Not Ben, sorry, Cool Bacon to get the amount of money you have? $1 billion, wow. YouTube made it so when the Opera ad blocker is on, it says you have no internet connection. I'm trying to think. I'm sure that Botty tunes in using Opera, but it's still letting him in. For the final time, Ethan, ad blockers are not good because they take away the ads, which takes away the revenue for content creators, and that would mean that if everyone did it, YouTube would close down. Looks to be games. Yeah, this is a game, Benjamin. Blocking viruses is highly fault by an ad blocker. Right, well, next fueling station for me. Well, you'd be surprised, Ethan, if everyone did it, it would shut. Well, Botty says he's got his ad block on at all times, so he gets no ads at all, and still tunes into these streams. So I started using money cheats, and I don't run out of money since I was struggling. I'm even using XP cheats. I don't know why anyone would use cheats though. I just prefer to play the game and rank up properly. I will just talk about how AdBlock removes the adverts on YouTube, so it means that streamers and video creators and all the rest of it don't get paid from it. So, you know, it would shut the site down eventually if everyone did that. I'm thinking this guy's not active, he's just made it look like he was active. The AdBlock Plus is bad as well. I was still going to cash too much, I couldn't take it doing regularly anymore. Right, this fueling station for me. I need to fuel up. Actually, Ben, yes. Let's fuel up. So have you played Tuck World Australia? I've not actually, no. Maybe one day. Let's go. Right, we're almost at the end spot on this job. Again, we'll get it logged and then we'll try and find another job. Well, it's another game out, so that is the Benjamin. Like, this is the weird part of the map, the way it's just designed. Ethan, move on from talking about ad blockers because it's not clever, it's not smart, and it's not welcome here. No, I've not. I don't play any bus simulators, Benjamin. In terms of trucks, I only play ETS 2 and ATS. Took that corner far too quickly. Oh, why is it want me to go down there? I do play other games for videos, by the way. I do play F1 22. What else do I play? Gran Turismo 3, Fantasy Premier League, and soon FIFA 23. It's not going to get round, is it? Nope. Eliminate having to park down there. Gran Turismo 7's not available on PC, unfortunately. It's I think it's a PlayStation exclusive, thinking about it. Overcompensated. You like the old bus drives, do you? I'm good, cool bacon, I've made it. I hate parking there, it's such a pain to get in. Mad sentence. Getting a little bit closer to Telefield than 21. What a bad parking spot I got. I know, that was awful, that. Absolute awful. Let's get this job logged. See. Right, let me as I said already, guys, let's behave in chat, let's not argue. Your video 2680 just reminds me when I used to ride the river buses, now it's Stagecoach for you. Yeah, Riva's the biggest player where I am. Right, we've not been to Geneva yet, so let's do that. So that's through Austria, through Germany, back into Austria, and then to the other side of Switzerland. 7 tons of cars. This should be a good drive. Now you got a kid, Kiddle Poppy ad. What, I don't even have a clue what that is. Bit of a random one. You need more mods, Tez. Well, most of the times things are fine. Oh, hang on a minute. Welcome back into the thing, Vibron. You said I needed a mod, and there's one right now. Oh, pressed the wrong accelerator then. Get off the wall. There we go. Managed to bounce it off. Am I required to buy membership, as most people have memberships? No, there's no requirement to buy that. Some people have gifted some others memberships, but there's definitely no requirement there. There never will be. It's simply an option. You forgot to press T. Hang on a minute. I forgot Cool Bacon was with us. Alright, there's now 4 of us, so I'll be doing 90 kilometres an hour going forwards. Yeah, I don't use mods on Euro Truck Simulator 2 anyway. Well, I'll be driving 90, so Cool Bacon will catch up. Let's be grown up in chat, please. I don't want to be handing out moots all the time. Let's just move on. That's a nice part of the map. Which part, Turbo? Oh. Press the back button then, that locks all your controls. Right, there we go. Cruise control on. Let's chill and drive. The one we did after leaving the company. Ah, right, yeah. It's very different, isn't it? I can't wait for Chippy. Oh, I thought you already had it. When you set up console commands, what's the free cam button? It's 0 to go into free cam. Hang on. Who's missing? It's Ethan. I thought it was Cool Bacon was waiting to catch up, but it's not, it's Ethan. No, not yet. You're getting 20 minutes. Ethan, are you still driving with us? Because you're not going to be nearby. Well, behave in future, Ethan. Shove the full beam on in a minute, 'cause it's near enough pitch black. I'm sure I've seen you connect to the job, Ethan, so I don't know why you've not drove out when me left. We're driving 90, so if you put your foot down, you should catch us up. Well, you're back on me nearby already, actually, so that's pretty good, Ethan. The four of us together. You should be watching cartoons while driving, though, Ethan. Let's be sensible now. That's probably why you didn't notice us leaving. Because your attention was elsewhere. And now until kick-off. So that means one thing and one thing only. There we go. Beer. Beer indeed. Nice Strongbow original. I also need to check Twitter. Right. Honestly, that kid does not know how to behave. He was told only a couple of weeks ago about his behaviour, and he's at it again. I'm sure that kid's stupid at times. But anyway, let me try and get Twitter on. Terence don't want to be told off by Global Cargo for drink driving. I'm only having a few sips, don't worry. Shit, that was close. Wreck, drink, driving, Terence on camera, chat evidence. Oh, don't worry, I'm not getting drunk, and that's the thing. There's a difference. If I was drunk, then that'd be fair enough, but I'm only having a few sips. Yeah, don't worry. I've got my eye on it, Ben. Yeah, Ben. Just behave yourself, Ethan. I'm sick of telling you. I might go in a couple of minutes. I don't know if I can stay the full trip. Yep, no problems. If you need to go, by all means, turbo start. Let's see. Jones and John return to the starting 11. Dion Charles returns to the attack. Kieran Lee back in the midfield. It's a strong start then. So yeah, basically the people who got rested on Saturday because they was involved in the Accrington Stanley semi-final, they're back in the starting 11 for Bolton. Probably the best squad we can hope for. It's not blocked you, big man Ben. He's typing it in the game chat. Less than 750 kilometres until Geneva. If you guys have not yet done so, make sure you do hit that like button, as it tells you guys are enjoying the stream, and it does help me out a massive amount. Also, if you are a first time viewer here, make sure you subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. It is indeed TMP chat. He's not putting it in stream. I've had about 2 or 3 sips of that Strongbow and I feel tired. It's not what I want when I'm looking forward to watching a game of blooming football. I'm not the biggest fan on lock. The right lane is for slow driving, the left lane is for overtaking, being the correct lane at all times. What the heck is going on here? Oh, okay. And that's the wreck for crashing into the side of me. Well done. We'll say cheesed off now, as my little sister's friends around, and the door was shut. And they just come into and started running around, trashing the place. That's defo kids for you. Oh, absolutely. That guy's popped off me nearby before that went through. But yeah, again, for those just tuning into the stream now, we're on our way to Geneva. So somebody parked in the middle of the road. Yes. Why? Your engine shouldn't be overheating. Don't think that's in the game, actually. It could be overheating. Yeah, I agree, Ben. Just drive calmly, Cool Bacon, but I'm sure it doesn't mean anything in game. Before most streams, I'll have a coffee, and I've not done that today. Shut the full beam on now as it's pitch black. Yeah, we don't need to know about baby stuff in game chat, Ethan. Keep making our moves. driver at the minute. I've got Cool Bacon, I've got Turbo Start, and I've got Ethan. Kids has to be kids, depends on how old they are. Can't go out of a life of childhood. Or solitary childhood, I missed that word. It's been an easy drive, this. Just looking now, Portsmouth lineup's unchanged from the last game. Well, it's one change on the bench, but that's it. Right, coming off up ahead. Right, now into the right-hand lane. Got a big Turbo Star behind me because he's got the pilot car. A big thank you as well to everyone who checked out my ETS2 stream highlights video that went online at 3 PM. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Caught the usual bad driving from people. Why is my camera on my phone? There we go. We've got less than 500 kilometres until we do hit Geneva, and it's just been a nice gentle drive so far. It's been easy. It's hardly anything on the road. We'll be able to do this job and then probably one more, guys, so don't worry. do a shortest job after this. Now Stones is on. Half an hour left, that's gone quick. It's gone really quick today. Stay in one lane. If you can't type and drive, just drive. Who would have that been? Well, that would have been Cool Bacon. Hello again. Welcome back into the stream. Honestly. Looks like we're coming off up ahead. He's been this lane. There we go. Looks like we're going into a dual carriageway up ahead. So a reminder for those who are driving with me, we are currently doing 90 kilometres an hour. Also make sure you keep at least 50 metres between you and the truck in front. See you around, Turbo. Now there's only 3 of us who will do 110. Right, now I've given them a chance to catch up, we'll go to 110 ourselves. $250 kilometres now until Geneva. Right, it's good practice driving at 110, Cool Bacon. It's passing Zurich. Foot is flat to the floor. The more experience you get on TMP, the less chance of accidents you have. Hello ALFA, welcome into the stream. Oh, I think he's just binned it. That's because he was typing while driving. Called it too fast. It's not too fast, you're typing while driving. It's like, that's a distracting thing to do, and it's something you won't get me doing. Slowing it down to 100 to let Ethan get back up to me. Like 95% of the player base drive at 110 all the time. I really wish I got a controller, so think save up for one. You can get an Xbox 360 controller for like 20 quid. But to be fair, I used to use keyboard to drive and I was perfectly fine. Ball driving, absolutely. I'm doing 100 Ethan, so you will catch up. You already are doing. I'm watching all the way from Turkey. Welcome into the stream from Turkey. It's a good distance away, that. Why have you got too big of a load damage, Cool Bacon? So I'm going to do 110 on the next job as well to get me finished. I don't type and drive much unless I wreck someone in TMP chat, but I try to avoid typing while driving if possible. Same here. It's the safest option. Got 20% damage. It must have been some crash then. You don't have to reply, Cool Bacon. They shouldn't be typing either. I'll let Ethan catch up slightly more, and then I'm going to go to 110 again. Yep, trade ducks. 100 kilometres to the I'm there, so I'll be there in a minute. Ethan's caught up enough as well, so I'll go to 110. Mainly type while stopped, or if I do something I type 0 back / which means wave. Yeah, you've got to be very, very careful on this game. I can never type in chat unless it's to say to such a person wreck, and that's that. It's just not worth it. That's a trainee admin there, it's just gone past. A trainee moderator, sorry. $50 to drive. Yeah, you shouldn't type and drive anyway. It's like you shouldn't text and drive. It's all about driving safely. There's a sale on all Fern Bus DLC, but not the game. So I might pick up some DLC and Bus DLC since it's cheap. Hey, if you can get something cheap what you think you'll enjoy, you should go for it. There is another Steam sale starting on the 16th of March, and I think that's going to be a big one. Stuff like FIFA 23 on it. I don't know what will be involved in the sale, but you can always check. Geneva's dead. There's only us three here. Oh, something's just loaded in then. That's cool bacon who binned it before. My mistake. Ethan, you shouldn't be driving so close to the back of me. That was reckless. Surprised it's accepted it. Actually, it's a lot better part than the first thought, so yeah. We'll take that. That was a good job. Quite a bit of XP and money on that job, so I'm very, very happy. Anyway, as always, let's get that logged and then get another job sorted. Let's have a look. Didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo, so I'll keep that as a note. Okay. Did I actually log it? I can't remember now. Yeah, I did. Right. Let's sort out another job. Just a short one now. That's too long. That'll take all day. Is Luxembourg the only one I've got? Yeah. We'll have to do Luxembourg, because that's out of Switzerland through France and into Luxembourg. The next job's in here as well, so that's helpful. Freight market. Luxembourg, take job. Oh, it's not as much to the size I thought. Let's get the job. Right, and I'll park up ready to go. It's nearly 500 kilometres, this job. Looks like we're ready, so let's go. It's weirdly quiet here, but there we go. Oh, I turned too hard. That was close. Let's crack on. As always, guys, if you've not already done so, make sure you do hit that like button, as that does tell me you guys are enjoying the stream and it does help me out a massive amount. Also, if you are a first time viewer here, please do subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. At the moment, we're 2 away from my end of month target, and we're 5. Yay, I've got my shout out on TFM then. I asked for anything from S Club and they put Reach for the Stars on. Brilliant. But yeah, as I was saying then, we're 2 subscribers away from end of month target and 5 away from 1,300 subscribers. A big thank you for your support. It's very much appreciated. Cool Bacon's taking his time. Must have a slow lorry or something. And you've got me so reach for the stars. I'll stop singing now before I break windows. It's a cracking song, that. I struggled on the turn you struggled on. Ah, right, okay, no problems. Bit of air-road driving though, nice mixture. Come on. Reach for the stars. I'm gonna go for this because there's nobody about. Oh, he tipped it. The ball driving, cool bacon, Joel, ball driving. I hate heavy trucks and stuff. 20 ton J, just got to be extra careful on your corners, you'll be fine. There's a T-junction coming up for us. I try and have a nice mixture of loads, heavies and stuff like that, so it mixes things up. But it's one of them things, as you play the game more, you get better at it. I've got like 2,000 hours on the game now, so... I'm over racing drivers. That's what I used to be. The first game I ever played involved driving was Gran Turismo 3. Oh shit. I was usually trying to message TFM then. Alright, turning right up ahead. I've raced around with small trucks as well, cool bacon. There we go. That's done. You're having a go at the bus. I think I've got a bus job video going on tonight. I could be wrong. No, it's not. It's F1 tonight. So it'll be bus tomorrow. Perfect. Let's roll. 311 kilometres still to drive. I was planning to finish in about 4 minutes, so it's just going to go over by about 5. EBS? What's that standing for, Girl Bacon? Euro Bus Simulator. Maybe one day, but you know, it's one of them, innit? The bus thing is just a TMP mod, really. Well, there is a different Eurobus simulator, obviously not connected to SCS software or TMP. There is that. I think I bought one of the old ones, tried it for like 10 minutes, thought it was crap and got it refunded straight away. This is an old one I've not heard in years. The YMCA song. Yeah, Ethan, you don't need to keep saying it repeatedly every stream. We know you think ETS2 is awesome. Don't need any parrots. Anyway, less than 250 kilometres to drive now. For those who are wanting to know, our end destination is Luxembourg. I'm pretty sure we've been there once already today, but just needed some work and finish off today. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. 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 You could change your paint job. I put mine blue from memory. But yeah, of course, this will be the final job of the stream, guys. It was an early one today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Still got just short of 200 kilometres to drive, so that's going to be another couple of minutes. YMCA. YMCA. There we go. Right, let's go. Not far to go. Ethan, you're driving far too close. Well, don't do that, Ethan. Honestly, this guy knows not how to behave. What time is your announcement tomorrow? I don't know exactly yet, but you will get a notification when I do announce it. Oh, he's lagging, he's Ethan. Looks like it's just stopped, as I've said it. Right, well, we are just passing Met at the minute with 100 kilometres to go. Oh, that was a lag spike and a half. Almost at Luxembourg. Except the plan for me tomorrow is to nip out and record a rail tour first. So it's basically once I've done that, I've got home really. Oh, this is an old school tune as well. $50 kilometres to go. Somebody ahead of us here. That'll be 516. 25 kilometres until Luxembourg. We're near enough there, guys. It's a good job because football starts in about 10 minutes. few people on the nearby here. It's not too busy. Oh, turn the wheel the wrong way then. There we go. Happy with that. Oh, nearly level 321. That's something we'll hit during the next stream. I'm pretty sure about that because we should probably hit it on the very first job anyway. Anyway, we're going to wrap up this live stream here. Big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have done, make sure you do hit that like button. And if you are a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams. Oh. That's just heard my name mentioned on TFM. But yeah, anyway, coming up later on today at 9 PM, you've got an F122 video, the Netherlands Grand Prix. And at 10 PM, you're going to have an ETS2 short, another guy that doesn't know how to drive the correct way. But yeah, a big thank you as always for the support. Hit the like button if you've not already done so, subscribe if you're new, and you'll see me tomorrow for another live stream, which will just double check for tomorrow. It's Wednesday. It starts at the usual time of 6 PM. Thank you very much, guys.